Ayy, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ayy, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, so Ayy, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking about. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ayy, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking
Stick
about.
around with me, hold it down, look at what we found. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down, and then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they changed. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down, and then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's out for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Take what's mine. Take what's out for redemption.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Hey, you ready, boys? What's up? Let's go, boys. We are back at it again one more time. Today is Friday, man. Friday. One of the best day of the week, man. Let's go. You boys ain't looking ready right now. You boys are not looking ready right now. Come on, I said let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You know what this is. Act like you know. All right. Listen, man. So, we are back at it once again. I'm your host, Marlon. We're back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. As you guys can see, I hope all is well with everybody. Give the stream a massive thumbs up. We are raining GTA 6 today. What a way to end off the week, right? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Act like you know. Act like you know. Act like you already know. Let's go. So listen, man. Listen. So if you missed out on yesterday's show, we pretty much talked about the price hike for the Xbox consoles and stuff like that, and what that could potentially mean for PlayStation, with the PlayStation 5 potentially going up again in price. So if Microsoft is going up, Sony's probably going up. So they discontinued the 2 terabyte Xbox Series X.
Some of these PC gamers are crashing out over not being able to play GTA 6 early. Too bad.
What I say to those people, get a PS5 or Xbox. That's what I say. And you know, thank you so much for the first super chat. Thank you for the 10. Best, I appreciate that. Listen, man. Listen, I've said this numerous times before, and I'm gonna say it again. We've been down this road plenty of times, right? Where the anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6 is at an all-time high, and Grand Theft Auto period has always been at an all-time high. And whatever platform that the game is releasing on is what it's releasing on, and you got to make sure that you are ready to go. And it just sucks altogether for everyone, because we have an install base of well over 100 million PlayStation users on PS4, right? And it's kind of tough to get those people to come over to PS5, but if they're interested in playing GTA 5, they don't have a choice, right? I'm GTA 5. I got GTA 5 in my head. GTA 6, they don't have a choice. They have to come over. They got to pay that premium. And it sucks right now because of the RAM component shortages and everything that's going on. Everything is just ridiculously expensive.
Whoever says they are not going to get GTA 6 is a liar.
You know what I say? I just laugh. I laugh. Every single time. I just laugh. I'm just like, yeah, okay. There was so much negativity. You know what I'm saying? There was so much negativity in regards to GTA 6 not having a physical disc, being woke, this, that, and the third. Oh, I'm not going to buy it. Lies. You know what I'm saying? You're just lying to yourself. You know, and I know you're going to buy this game. You know, and I know that you already on your little Nextel phone. Hey, boss man. Hey, look, man. I ain't coming in the week of the 19th, man. So you might as well clear me out for Thanksgiving, all that, the 19th. Listen, I ain't coming back till Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Till Christmas. Yeah, man. I ain't come back till Christmas. You feel me? Yeah, man. So clear my schedule, man. I ain't coming in. And then while you on YouTube, you just typing away.
Those people are just grifters.
Oh, 100%. 100% grifters, bro. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They are pretenders, bro. They're literally straight up pretenders. You know, they're daytime drama soap opera queens during the day and keyboard wanksters and gangsters at night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? For real. And maybe sometime during the daytime as well. But who they fooling? They ain't fooling us. Listen, the crazy part is, right? Insomniac Games is already taking shots at Rockstar. Hey, Wolverine is gonna have the disc. Wolverine, we got a disc in the box for Wolverine. Oh, yeah, we're not like Rockstar Games. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I am telling you guys right now, the whole industry is just like going crazy right now. You know, you got on one hand, you got people talking about the no disc situation. Then on the other hand, you're talking about, oh man, I'm not going to buy it. And then on the other hand, oh, shoot, I don't even have the console to play it. You know, like some of these PC guys, you know, who unfortunately they're going to have to wait a little bit.
Y'all talk ish, but not about nothing.
They right? Exactly. Just a bunch of rah-rah. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of rah-rah. Ain't nothing else. You know what I mean? But the reality, listen to me, man. The reality is, and I've said this numerous times before, the reality is that a lot of these dudes are gonna buy Grand Theft Auto 6. They already cleared their schedule. I am telling you guys, they already been on the phone. They're already calling in sick. You know what I'm saying? They're already taking their PTO. A lot of people are going to be calling off. You know what I'm saying? So they're not fooling me.
GTA 6 can't even fit on one disc anyway, so who cares if it's digital?
Bruh, I am really, really curious to know. And we're not going to know until further down. Either when Rockstar puts something on the Rockstar Newswire, or we get closer and closer down to launch, then we'll figure that. But that game is going to be massive. I mean, if you guys think Call of Duty, the only way is if they find a way to heavily, you know what I'm saying, compress that mug, you know, using the Kraken technology. And obviously there's different ways now to make the size not as big, you know, because we have different compression technology. But at the same time, this is a massive game, right? So I try to tell you guys from day one, like, make sure you guys have storage lined up. Make sure you have your storage lined up. I know the prices right now are out of whack, but most people with PS5s for the past 6 years, they already have storage. Most people with Series X's, you know, they already have, you know, storage and stuff like that ready to go. Or even if you're just rocking the standard storage that came with your console, you know, you're going to have to clear your storage because there's tons of updates. Can you imagine the day one patch for this game? It's about to be through the roof. It's going to be huge. So again, that's that. Also, listen, we got some gameplay details that we got to talk about. We got some gameplay leak details here, and it gets me really excited because obviously this is like coming from retailers. You know, obviously they have all the information in regards to the game and stuff, and so all this stuff is coming out now, and we're going to talk about the performance aspect of the PlayStation 5 Pro. And it's kind of weird because at the same time, Sony is doing everything they can.
Even if it's a code on disc, it's still shareable.
Look, man, as long as, listen, and this is the thing. Thank you so much, Makwi Ninja. This is the thing, bro, is that a lot of people that are complaining or, you know, whatever.
I got a PS5 Pro in 2024 just to play GTA 6.
There you go. You was already planning ahead. You was already planning. Thank you so much. Who is that? Bess, Mac fan. Thank you so much, man. Listen, bro. Listen to me right now. People that were complaining about the game not being physical, they are still gonna buy it. That's the crazy part. You're still going to buy it. So again, all of this riffraff for nothing. It's going to come with the code. I mean, legitimately, people probably going to sit there and be like, oh, as long as I'm not using the code, I can sell the code. Or you can gift the code to somebody else. I mean, you could keep the box for collectible purposes and give the code to someone. So, I mean, there are some values there. But I get it. Like I said, I'm a physical guy. I like to have this, but I'm not going to lose my freaking mind. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it day one. You know how many games, even last generation, even before last year, you know how many games that they just do digital runs only, and then afterwards they do physical? So it's not a big deal. People are making this a big deal when it's really not. You know they're going to do physical. So why all this riff-raff and rowdy and all this and that for no reason? Like, come on, man.
Who cares if it's not coming to PC? You all get out you feelings. It's either get a PS5 or wait a couple years. You PC players nothing but a bunch of techno geeks. That's all you all care about. Rolling eyes face emoji.
Oh man, yo, Mike Sean is like, look, I don't care if I step on some toes while I'm walking across these PC players. I don't care if I step on some toes while I'm walking across, right? Listen, man. Listen. Hey, Mike Sean, you listen, man. You keeping it 100, and I've said this before, and I've said it, and I'm gonna say it again. If you want to play GTA 6 day one, you know what you got to do. Those of you guys like myself who have gotten the PS5 Pro 2 years ago, you guys already know. You guys already freaking know. You already locked in. You're like, listen, I'm believing in this console, and I'm gonna get this console, and I don't have to worry about, because who knows what's gonna happen a year from now, 2 years from now. And sure enough, we're in a RAM crisis. So now that console that was $699 2 years ago is now $900. $900 for a PS5 Pro. And now these people that was those grifters, or whoever you want to call them, PS5 Pro, it's not worth it. And then when they start seeing, the updates that Sony's been doing to the PS5 Pro, PSSR 2.0, they start seeing the difference in the image quality. The games start looking better, more frame rate stuff. Oh, shoot, I need to get me a Pro. Too late. Because now, unless you made out of money, $900, you know what I'm saying? And then with taxes, that's $1,000. That's $1,000, homie. That's 900 and change, 980 something dollars, depending on where you are. It might be higher or lower, but call it $1,000, right? And then that's not even, if you're a physical gamer, that's not even including the disc drive. When you include the disc drive, that's like what, $1,200 with taxes? Oh, well, close to what? Yeah, basically, depending on where you are and if you can get it at MSRP. If you can get it at MSRP to disc drive, then it's a little bit less than that. But right now, dog, you're spending over $1,000 to play GTA. No, let's call it for what it is. You know what? Let's have a conversation right now, because some of y'all think this is a joke. Guys, we are experiencing things that we thought we would never experience in gaming. Guys, this is like PC territory right now. You're literally paying $1,000. By the time GTA 6, minimum $1,000 to play GTA 6. Think about it. Microsoft just went up on the price of the Xbox consoles by $100 to $150. Pay attention to what I'm saying. They discontinued the 2 terabyte Series X. I'm not joking. Look it up if you think I'm lying. Right? $800 for a 1 terabyte Series X. Right? So taxes, $900 right there. And then if you want the Pro, which Sony is saying, once again, we're going to talk about PlayStation because they just said something, so we got to talk about that. They're saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 plays best on PlayStation. I don't know about you, but you're going to want to buy on the platform that it plays best on, right? According to the marketing, according to Sony, not according to me, according to what Sony is saying, it plays best on PlayStation. So, hypothetically, the Pro is supposed to be the best performer, right? So, therefore, you're going to be spending $1,000 right now. You're up against $1,000 to play this game. Guys, we're at the $1,000 mark now. That's where we're at now, right? So, and it's only going to get worse because they're going to keep on going up on the price. The more and more they mass produce this thing, they mass produce more Series X's, more PS5s until the next generation comes out. They're going to keep going up on the price. I saw something where Valve was supposed to charge $750.
These PC gamers can just play on their Steam machine, lol.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, listen, bro. Oh well. Oh well. And play GTA 6 at 1080p 30 or something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's basically a 1080p 60 machine. I saw something where Valve wanted to charge $750 for the Steam machine. And obviously because of the RAM shortages and component shortages, well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So, guys, again, this is the reality. This is what we're facing. This is what's happening. There's nothing that we can do about this. You know what I mean? So if you want to play GTA 6, and this goes for everybody, PC players, PS4 players, Xbox One players, you ain't got no console players, you got to step up to the big boy plate. Do you want a Series X? If you don't get a Series X by August the 1st, it's going to cost, man, the pricing is crazy. Especially on the Xbox side, it's just 3 times they went up on the price. The pricing is crazy on the Sony side of things, multiple times as well. Like it's crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like, as a gamer right now, it's the worst time, literally the worst time.
SIM removed 4K marketing.
I know, man. Listen, bro. Listen, you know, this is one of the things, like I said, man, I try to tell you guys, you know, I try to tell you, hey, Wagner, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. I try to tell you guys, man, seeing is believing, right? And I think the biggest thing for Grand Theft Auto 6 right now is the performance. People want to see gameplay.
The Steam machine is garbage.
I wouldn't say it's garbage. I would just say that people had very high expectations for this machine. Yes, it can theoretically do 4K, but upscaling, right? You're not going to be able to play, especially these AAA games at 4K 60. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, with FSR 3, yeah, you're going to be able to upscale, you know what I'm saying, and play some of these games, but comfortably, you're going to be playing nothing but older games on this thing for the most part, unless the game is like really well optimized. So you're paying over $1,000 for a 1080p 60. We're getting finessed. Literally, we're getting shafted like a big dog. We're paying over $1,000 for a machine that at best is a 1080p 60 machine. Like, let's be real. So if you're buying the Steam machine thinking, oh, GTA 6, you better calm down and come back to a reality check right now, because you're overpaying like a big dog. You know what I'm saying? For measly freaking performance. Like, I'm not even joking. So again, when it comes down to the nitty gritty, what are you going to do? You're going to buy a Steam machine and you're going to wait for GTA 6 to go to Steam and PC and all this? Or you're going to buy a PS5 or a Series X right now, or I would even recommend the S, to be honest, because the S is just not worth it. The price, the new prices, I mean, bro, $600, $500, that's it. That's absurd for a freaking Series S and a Series. What kind of performance are we going to get playing GTA 6 with a Series S? The 3 machines you need to really be focusing on is the base PS5, PS5 Pro, and Series X. And if you I would recommend you saving up your money, because a Series S is just not going to get you the best performance. Microsoft is now saying, oh, it's the entryway to get into current gen gaming. It's been the entryway. But anybody with tech sense knows that You don't buy a Series S expecting to play everything at the advertised frame rate and resolution. It's just not going to happen. Everybody know this. So again, when it comes to a game like GTA 6, the saving grace to the S is obviously it shares the same CPU as the one in the Series X. The problem is they cheaped out on the GPU side of things, which that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Because I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's saving the thank you for subscribing. The only thing that's saving the PS5 Pro right now is the GPU. That's it. And the upscaling technology and the advanced ray tracing. That is it. So yes, it objectively speaking, on paper and everything that Sony has shown us so far, GTA 6 will look better. It will look better on the PS5 Pro, objectively speaking, because of the technology that's in the Pro, because of PSSR 2, because of the GPU performance, the ray tracing performance, all of those things. So if you're a PC player right now, you want absolutely the best performance, and you don't believe in buying your console used, because some people are picky with their consoles. They don't like buying it used. They don't like secondhand stuff. They like brand new stuff. It's going to cost you, big dog. And if you're a PC player right now and you can't wait, you're going to have to find a way to come up with that money. Look under your mattress. Look under your couch. You know what I'm saying? Go in your attic. Dig around. You know what I'm saying? Find something. Start collecting them coins now. Go outside. Look around on the streets. See if you can find some coins. I ain't telling you to go pick up no penny, because I don't know what you're going to do about that. But I'm just saying, you going to need some bread, because right now, these prices, dog, these prices are crazy. And the biggest thing right now is people want to see gameplay for Grand Theft Auto 6. So we're going to talk about that. That's the headliner right now. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the PS5 Pro performance in terms of the FPS. Apparently, it's going to be very stable. I would at least hope so. Because like I said, while I was one of those early adopters of getting the freaking PlayStation 5 Pro at $699, it's not the same for a lot of people right now trying to get a PS5 Pro. It's very expensive, dog. So we're going to talk about that here today. We're also going to talk about the pre-orders. Now, in case if you missed out on yesterday's stream, it's looking crazy. That's why I try to tell you, don't listen to those grifters and those pretenders talking about, oh, I'm not buying the game. Okay, don't buy it. 39 million copies apparently is sold, according to the reports that we were reading yesterday. Okay? Think about it. Sit down wherever you are and think about that. 39 freaking million. 39 million copies. And majority of them are on PlayStation.
Fray, purse emoji, smiley face emoji.
He said, look at the neighbor car. Look at the neighbor car. Look under the neighbor car. I don't give a doggone. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Offer to cut their grass. See if you find no money blowing in the wind, stuck in the grass somewhere. I don't give a doggone. Find something. Go up in the tree. You know what I'm saying? Act like a freaking ape. Shake the freaking tree like you Donkey Kong. I don't give a doggone. $20, $30, $50. Something will come up out of that mug. I don't give a doggone. Shake that mug. You feel me? Shake that tree. Shake the grass. Something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man, to come up with that money for GTA 6. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, thank you, Makwa Ninja. Like I was saying earlier, because these boys think this is a joke. All right? They think this is a joke. So let me give you all a reality check right now. Because there are two things that's going to happen. And I need y'all to hear me right now. So all these people that were saying they're not buying Grand Theft Auto 6, right? No, I'm not buying it. Let's just say if they were telling the truth and they're not buying it. All Rockstar has to do is flip a switch and show gameplay. It's over. It's over. Just show some gameplay. It's over. Now that wait. Hold on a second. Weren't you just saying that you wasn't gonna buy the game because it didn't have no physical disc? No. Hold on. Wait a second. Weren't you saying that the game is woke because of Lucia? Okay. So now you want to all of a sudden it's woke, so you're not gonna buy it. Okay, so now you want to buy it now? Pretenders, bro. So I tell you, can't listen to people because they word means nothing. Also, at the end, we're also gonna talk about God of War, Laufey, early 2027, looking great for Sony. And we're going to talk about GTA 6 once again, which is the headliner here because Sony just came out and they said something that a lot of people was already knowing, but they're still touting on this. So let me put a timestamp on this. Are you boys ready? Put on your seatbelts, hit the like button. We about to wild out right now. This ain't no Nick Cannon wilding out. We about to wild out right now. You know what I'm saying? Safety first. We're going to be driving within the speed limit, but I need you boys to be putting on your seatbelts. Safety first, boys. All right, you ready? I don't think y'all ready. Put on your seatbelts. You ready? All right, mine's is clicked in. Make sure yours is clicked in too. All right? Don't be halfway doing nothing like they used to do in the 90s with the seatbelt coming up from the top all the way to the back. No. We doing it manually put on your seatbelt. You dig? All right, let's go.
Hey Marlon, God bless you and family. Pre-order GTA 6 release day for the PS Pro. Currently playing GTA 5 on Pro for first time. Amazing GTA 6. Here we go.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. All right. Cheers, Jeff. Enjoy your GTA 5 experience. Enhanced experience. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it because it's fantastic. Are you boys ready? So Sony is going crazy. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Sony is going all out with marketing. Are you ready? I don't think you guys are ready for this one. They're going all out. They're going crazy. They have a startup animation on the PlayStation Store. When you get on there to pre-order, GTA 6, they got a whole section, an entire section. So the marketing is starting right now. And Sony is going all out. You don't believe me? As of 1 hour ago, they've just put out a Grand Theft Auto 6 tweet again, telling you guys, heads up, boys. Here we go. Hold on. Let me fix that. 1 second. Hold on to your seats. I got you, boys. And bam. You see that on your screen? Let me fix that for you. Let's fix this up. Look at that. Look on your screen. Look at that. See? Sony is not playing, bro. Sony is not playing. Sony is like, listen, look. What is it right here? Grand Theft Auto 6 plays best on PlayStation. Without even telling us what the frame rate is. We don't even know what the frame rate's going to be. We don't know anything about performance. Sony just coming out, yapping their mouth again and saying, hey, look, Grand Theft Auto 6 plays best on PlayStation 5. Like, this is crazy. And as of an hour ago, telling you pre-order today to get ready for launch. So they're telling you, bro, and with a trailer here. You know what I'm saying? Play has no limits. They literally have a trailer. Look at this. A literal trailer, which I think we have seen this trailer before. Plays best on PlayStation. And there's a I can't wait, baby.
No doubts about 60 FPS.
I can't. I hope so. I hope so. Man, you hear that music? You hear that music? That 80s vibes? I don't know about y'all. That theme, that's the theme music for Grand Theft Auto 6. That's the theme music. When you boot up the game, I guarantee you that's the theme music. I got to run that back again. Bro, I was wilding out right now. Run that track again, dog. That's the theme music, bro. That's the theme music. Oh, man. Hey. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 come on. Oh my God, I have the chills. Hey. Oh my God, I can't freaking wait. I can't 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 wait. Man, that music. Oh, that 80s vibes. They're going back, guys. Listen to me. They're going back to the roots. Man, when I hear that music, I'm just thinking about the good old days. I'm thinking about the original Vice City. I don't know about y'all. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate it. Listen to me. I don't know about y'all. But hearing that music, all I can think about is the original Vice City. Oh.
Man, please, blah blah, best played on PS5. Give us the actual gameplay and not the plain animation of a title screen. I want to see characters.
I couldn't agree more. But hey, you know these companies got to do their marketing. You know, I hear you. I 100% agree with you. Yes, we want to see that gameplay. But you know what? We're going to get that third trailer when everybody least expecting it to happen. That's what happened with the pre-orders. When everybody stopped talking and not paying attention, I got you now. I got you off guard now. That's exactly what's going to happen with this third trailer. When we cool our jets.
I am pre-order Ultimate Edition July 17th when paid.
Emoji. Let's go. Ultimate all day. Ultimate all day. Hey, let me say this real quick before we get into the gameplay stuff. Let me say this. Let me say this too. A lot of people that was talking down on the Ultimate Edition and saying that it's behind a paywall and this and that, guess what? They're gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it. They have already pre-ordered it. Listen. Let me show y'all something else that just Rockstar put out a tweet. I believe it was today. You see what I'm saying? I believe it was today they put out a tweet. And it's so funny to me. That's why I said these people are pretenders, because they sit there. Oh, no, it's not worth it. Oh, $100 game. Oh, no. They're putting it behind a paywall. Oh, be quiet. You're still going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Just relax, cool your jets. You know what I'm saying? You still going to buy it. You still going to buy the joint. So I don't know why the heck you over here tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I have no similarity for PC gamers who say they are gonna wait to play GTA 6 and get angry when they can't play it because they refuse to play on console.
Yep. Die Hard. Let me tell you something real quick before we get to the gameplay details. Die Hard PC fans, they are stubborn and stuck, a lot of them, in their old ways of, I don't like consoles. Like those true PC players that don't care for consoles, no matter what, they're not coming to consoles, bro. They're out there, bro. There are a lot of them. Those PC Master Race boys, they're not going to be playing on no console. They're just like, man, screw that, bro. I'll wait. And there's a lot of PC players out there that I know. Nope, I'm not buying no console for that. Bro, it's going to play better on PC. What are you talking about? Okay, bro. Okay, I was just saying. Nah, bro, I'll wait. I'm telling you, and there's a lot of them. Okay, what I be telling those boys, wait. I'm a diehard PC player too as well, but bro, like I'm also a console player. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a handheld player as well. Like wherever the game's at, I'm at. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can afford it, that's where I'm gonna be at. So I'm just keeping it straight with you guys. But nah, check this out though, because again, Rockstar is making it known that, listen, bro, as of yesterday, listen, you need to pre-order the Ultimate Edition. You see what I'm saying? As of yesterday, when pre-orders was popping off. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Rockstar, what did they do? They put out this tweet yesterday. Yesterday, I had to retweet it because I was busy. They put out a tweet yesterday. Look at that. 3.4 million views just off of literally telling you the same thing, like Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition. You see what I'm saying? Amplifies the deepest and most immersive GTA experience yet with an exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story. And pre-order right here. So most people who are saying, oh, I'm not buying, it's not worth it, I'm not buying the Ultimate, bro, you already pre-order it. You already pre-order it. You already gonna buy it. Because people who are diehard GTA fans, they're not going to guess, spell, or anything like that. They're just be like, hey, screw that one, bro. I'm getting it. So, with that being said, enough with the riffraff. Let's get into the gameplay details. Are you ready? Put on your seatbelt, boys. Put on your seatbelt because it's a lot of stuff. All right. So, this is coming from Amazon. All right. So, Amazon. So, new details about gameplay. So if you care, I need you to imagine now. All right. I need y'all to. I have
no problem with PC gaming. Some PC gamers are just dickheads.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Now listen to me. Listen to me now. You ready? I need you boys to visualize now. Visualize in your head. Piece all these gameplay details that we're putting together that we're going to be talking about right now. I need y'all to listen. You ready? Hit that like button. All right, let's go. Switch between, listen to this. Switch between Jason and Lucia in the open world. Participate in missions as a duo. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to tell you right there. Switch between Jason and Lucia. I'm starting to wonder if they're going to do it like GTA 5, where you could just switch on the fly. Doom, 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 doom. Do that Google Earth. Doom, 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 doom. Camera just doom, doom, doom. That's all I'm thinking about. How are they going to do it? I don't know. Are they going to do it like GTA 5? Or is it going to be in a different kind of way? I don't know. But hold on. No loading screen, remember? No, so it's going to be a seamless thing. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. But the first thing is switch between Jason and Lucia in the open world. Participate in missions as a duo. Now, that's kind of off the top of my head. We kind of already know that already, that you're going to be operating in missions as a duo and stuff like that. The question is like if you want to go back and play as Lucia, like how are they going to transition that and stuff like that? And man, let's talk about some other stuff later that I want to tell y'all. So put on your seatbelts like I told y'all. The next thing is this. NPCs have their own routines. That kind of sounds familiar to what hip hop was saying a couple days ago. But anyways, let's continue. NPCs have their own routines, random events in the open world. That simply means if it's raining, I think hip hop was talking about this. If it's raining outside, they're going to be reacting. These NPCs are going to be reacting in real time with it. You know, when it's raining, you're trying to run. You're trying to get out of the rain. If you don't have an umbrella or something or a raincoat, you're trying to get out of the, my mind is going 1,000 miles an hour trying to think like, you know what I'm saying? Or if, you know, you're driving or something and then you accidentally hit someone, like, how does that, you know, how realistic, you know what I mean, is it going to be? Like, the physics and the animations and all of that. Or if somebody is sick and they're kind of walking, or if somebody is drunk, like we've seen it in other GTA games, but this Grand Theft Auto 6 is on a whole nother level with the animations. And You know what I'm saying? And with AI obviously playing a role into some of the stuff here as well in real time, and the physics as well, and the fact that the Rage engine has improved. I mean, we had 13 plus years to actually improve the Rage engine. I mean, we've seen it with Grand Theft Auto 4. We've seen it with San Andreas. We've also seen it, come on, Liberty Story, all the ballad, all the freaking Grand Theft Auto, even the spin-off ones. You know what I'm saying? We have seen it, right? We have seen the improvements. So when it comes to the NPCs, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, it's going to be very interesting to see how realistic the animations, you know what I'm saying? The movement, you know what I mean? The physics and all those things. How is it going to be? The next thing, and then random events. So there could be random things going on. You could be driving. There could be roadblocks. There could be gang related stuff going on the streets. I mean, and it's just going to be chaos in real time. Everything happening. A building is on fire. You know what I'm saying? You got NPCs running out the freaking building. I told you I have a creative mind. So I'm thinking right now, you know, you got building on fire. You got a thief, you know what I'm saying? You know, breaking into a clothing store or something, and all this is happening in real time. You driving through a certain neighborhood and the neighborhood is bad, and you see all these things happening in real time, like random freaking events. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you hear over the radio, there's a hurricane coming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, curfew this time, that time. Then you start having all these winds. I remembered this was like a while back where I heard that, you know, Rockstar and Take-Two, they had a specific team, like for every little aspect of this game. Like they had a specific team working on the water and the water, just the physics for the water and how the water, the movement of the water and all this and building destructions. And apparently I was reading about this stuff from like years ago on the possibilities of things that they could be added into the game, explosions. And obviously we've seen some of that stuff, you know, from the, you know, trailer 1 and also trailer 2 and everything. So it's going to be like, wow, like to see all of this kind of stuff, cars getting on fire, you know what I'm saying? The tire, you know, popping and stuff like that, melting with the heat. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. So it's going to be interesting to see some of the random, you know, events that happens into the world. All right. So the next thing is this. All right. This has come from Amazon description. So rock with your boy. Interactive establishments for a greater sense of immersion. Oh my God. Oh my God. You ain't even got to tell me no more, because everything, and that's one of the things about the PS5 that a lot of people really love. And let me just say this right quick. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the immersion just from the controller. Now, we already got some of these details from Sony themselves. When we got the pre-order details and stuff on the PlayStation blog, they were talking about, you know, the adaptive triggers and, you know, just the immersion, you know, of what you're going to be getting, and the speaker, you know, from the DualSense Edge or the DualSense, and, you know, in general, you're going to hear all this kind of stuff going on. When you break a glass, you're going to hear it and feel everything. And the cops is coming, or the cops is chasing you. You're going to, you know how with certain games, you start seeing like different colors based off of what's going on in the game. I'm expecting the same thing with GTA 6, to where if you're getting chased by the cops and stuff, you could start seeing the blue light, blue and red, just going back and forth like that. That will be sick. You know what I mean? Again, add into the immersion and stuff like that. So we'll see. Not only that, from a controller standpoint, but from the game standpoint, you driving real fast, or, you know, jumping out of a plane, or taking off in a plane, or just anything, scuba diving. I don't freaking know, you know, going underwater. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking about all kind of crazy stuff right now. Like it's going to be on a whole nother level, because remember, Rockstar Games, Yeah, the haptic feedback, with the lights. Yes. Yes, exactly. The haptic feedback with the lights. You feeling that, like, as the sirens going
Day
off.
one DLC will always be scummy though.
Day one DLC will always be scummy. Hey man, you know what? I know some people don't like day one DLC, but what are you gonna do, man? It's been a part of the culture from the very beginning. We're talking about 360, PS3, you know what I'm saying? Even before then on PC, like, what are you gonna do, man? Is either you with it or you're not with it. You feel me? Thank you so much for that super chat. But back on the immersion side of things, guys. Trust me, the adaptive triggers, all of this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the 3D. The 3D audio tech, the Tempest 3D audio technology that's built into the PS5. So you wheel out so you got, I like to demonstrate when I'm doing these topics, bro. You know, I'm passionate about what I do. You got on your Pulse Elite, you know what I'm saying? Headphones, or your Pulse or your Explorer. And bro, you're hearing everything. You're literally hearing everything. Like, you know, explosions, somebody breaking into a car, like cars on fire. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling and hearing your sense. You're feeling and hearing. Your two biggest, you're feeling and you're hearing. You're feeling it through the dual sense and you're hearing it. Oh, man. Oh.
I want to see Jaws underwater, lol.
Oh, you know what talking about immersion. Hold on just a second, boys. Hold on. The underwater missions, the underwater, like exploring underwater and stuff like that in GTA 5 was chef kiss. But back then, the hardware was so dated, but at the same time, the technology wasn't as great as it is now. Can you imagine the underwater for being that we are in Vice City? Like Florida, like for being for real. Leonida being for real. Can you freaking imagine the underwater world that's going to be in GTA 6? Can you imagine if it's like cold, you swim too far out and it's like freezing cold and Jason or Lucia is like really shaking and it's affecting your sight, your vision, you know what I'm saying? Like all kind of stuff. I'm just thinking about all kind of different things right now, bro. Your skin, you can see the color of your skin changing because you're in the water too long. Like it's going to be crazy, right? Because sharks, dolphins, we've seen that in some of the screenshots. You boys ain't even ready right now. Some of the underwater missions that we're going to be doing is going to be crazy. Jet skiing, getting on the boat, fishing, all kind of stuff. Like, man, y'all boys ain't even ready. Y'all boys, hey, some of the wildlife stuff that we have seen, like from the first set of screenshots and everything that we have seen so far. Y'all boys ain't even ready, dog. You boys ain't not ready. Let's go. This is one of the big parts right here. You ready? All right, let's rock. The next thing is this. Next generation graphics. Woo! Yo, bro, how they put that one right there. Next generation graphics, aka current gen. Everybody who has signed up for a PS5 and a Series X, they know. I mean, come on. You know, and I know this is considered current generation, right? But theoretically, GTA 6 will be offering next generation graphics that we have never seen a day in our. This is probably going to be the best looking game when it comes out. The bar is going to be set. Rockstar has always set the bar high with every single game that they have put out. If you look at RDR2 right now, a old game from 2018, and it looks phenomenal. It looks crazy. Right? So we've seen the screenshots. We've seen trailer 1. We've seen trailer 2. We've seen wait a minute. Let's dig a little bit even deeper. Stop wasting time and let's dig a little bit deeper. Do you guys see the transition from how the character models look. Pay attention to what I'm saying. From how the character models look from trailer 1 to trailer 2 to the new screenshots that we just got, Jason and Lucia looks completely different. I'm like, what? Like, I mean, it's insane. The hair on the arm looks even more realistic. The skin texture, the hair, the rendering of the hair, the clothing, the tattoos, the pimples, like everything, it just looks insane, right? So already, that's already true because the next generation graphics, like you already seeing it. You're seeing it. Well, even though the critics are saying it's PC, the screenshots, the 63 new screenshots that we've seen so far is PC. Apparently, it's not consoles, right? But regardless if it's PC or consoles, I would believe that it is consoles, but okay, whatever. It looks absolutely incredible. The next thing is this. With advanced lighting. Oh, bro. If you look at the lighting in this game, this is where the PS5 Pro is going to truly shine. Why am I saying that? Because of the GPU, the 45% difference. You're going to see that with Grand Theft Auto 6. If you care about ray tracing, PS5 Pro is the only way to go. Lighting, PS5 Pro is the only way to go because you're going to get the best lighting, reflections, and ray tracing, all of those things, all the bells and whistles when it comes to that. So advanced lighting, or there you go, with the next generation graphics. More natural animations. Oh my God. Stop right there. I'm too passionate for this stuff. Listen to me. Listen to me. More natural animations. Do you know what that means right now? Bro, when I think about natural animations, I'm thinking about GTA 4. Why GTA 4? Bro.
Strauss said Rockstar had unlimited funding and budget. The technology in this game is going to be amazing.
Yes.
I'm ready to see how live the world is.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, yo, Kayochi. Yo, listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Bro. I'm telling you, dog. Thank you for the 5. Listen, bro. Unlimited budget. $2 billion. Oh my God. They can hire the best animators, the best graphic designers. You see what I'm saying? The best level designers, the best sound designers, the best of everything is going to be in this game. And people don't even realize that. They can get the best people. Money is not even an option. They can get the best people. This is why this game is going to blow your mind. This is why this game is going to be doing things, animations, graphics, mechanics, different mechanics that you have never seen before. Because this stuff is next level, things that are light years ahead of everything else that is out currently. This is the reason why Grand Theft Auto is such a big deal. Every single generation. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. This thing is going to be pushing the PS5 Pro to its limits. And it's going to be pushing the PS5 to its limits. It's going to blow the plastic faceplates off the sides. The 4 freaking faceplates off the side of that Pro going to go, baya! It's going to go off. The 2 freaking lousy faceplates that y'all got on your PS5, your OG, baya! It's going to go. It's going. You can be like, where's my faceplates? Too much to handle. Too hot to handle, like the show. You see what I'm saying? Too hot to handle for you boys. So pay attention to what I'm saying. More natural animations. For me, I'm thinking about Grand Theft Auto 4 because when Grand Theft Auto 4, shouts to my man Nico Bellic, I remembered the physics, the animations.
They had everybody and their mama working on this. No doubt it'll be 60 FPS.
I hope so. I really hope it's 60 FPS. We're going to talk about the performance aspects of everything. But hear me. the natural animation side of things is going to be GTA 4 times 10. Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be GTA 4 times 10 because GTA 4, the reason why I'm saying GTA 4 so much is because GTA 4 had some of the most unseen, unbelievable animations. And I'm talking about natural animations. Because I remember just walking around and I'm like walking around as Nico Bellic and I have one foot on the sidewalk and 1 foot in the road. And his knee, he was like bending his knee a little bit, you know, just like how a real person would be standing up on the side of a sidewalk. And I'm like, man, this is so insane. Getting hit by a car and, you know, the rag doll and you just rolling all over the place. I'm like, wow. Can you imagine how it's going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6? All right. I'm going to leave y'all with that. The animations is going to be crazy. Oh my God. Man, I don't even want to even tell y'all right now. I'm just thinking about getting hit by, I don't know, a rocket or something, whatever the case may be, and you get burned. Then you got to go into the hospital because you got burned so freaking bad. You know, maybe you got to put on, you know, I get a tan. I don't freaking, man, my mind is just thinking about all different kind of stuff. Whew. The next thing is this. High level of detail in environments. Oh my God. We've seen it. We have seen it in the trailers. We have seen it in the trailers and we have seen it in the screenshots. Bro, I don't think y'all hearing me right now. High level of detail in environments. You could see the cracks in the road, the asphalt, the gravel, the stones, the marbles, every freaking thing. Dirt on the side of the car, on the C-pillar, on the fender well. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all boys are sleeping right now. The high level of detail that's going to be in this game, you're never going to see it before. You're going to be really impressed. I already know because it's Rockstar we're talking. Look at RDR2 and tell me if this is not believable. High level of detail in environments, the grass, the trees, the road, hurricane. It's raining outside. I don't know. The wind blowing, debris, trash, just blowing in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Cars just doing this because it's heavy winds. Oh man, y'all boys ain't even ready. Y'all ain't ready, man. It's snowing. Nah, it ain't snowing. I'm just playing with y'all. You ready? The next thing is this. Integrated social networks. This was something that we heard before. And we've seen it in the actual trailers. You see what I'm saying? And it's Weasel News. Yo. OG GTA fans knows what I'm talking about. Weasel News. Anyways, forget about Weasel News. Let's talk about Marlon Gaming Nation news. Integrated social networks. Watch viral videos, follow influencers, and discover world events through your in-game mobile phone. So you're telling me right now, on your phone in GTA 6, they're saying that you're going to be able to watch viral videos like TikTok. I don't know. Maybe you can have TikTok on your phone, or I don't know how they're going to integrate that. Maybe something similar to TikTok, maybe because of copyright. I don't know how they're going to work that out, but watching viral videos, you see what I'm saying? And you can follow influencers. I might be in GTA 6. Oops. I'm not going to be in GTA 6, guys. I'm sorry. But you get what I'm saying. Follow influencers like your boy. I'm just playing. I ain't nobody. I'm just playing. And discover world events through your freaking phone. Can't wait to see that. You thought we was done yet? Oh yeah, you Skillful said Lucia is going to be able to call me. Yeah, she's going to be like Skillful. And your wife is going to be like, pack your bags and go. All right, guys. So let me show you real quick on what we just talked about here. And there it is. This is all the stuff that we talked about. This was coming from Shinobi62. Make sure you guys go ahead and give him a follow. And yeah, man, like I said before, and I'll say it again, crazy, crazy stuff in terms of the gameplay details. But there is more. Ooh, there is more. There is more stuff. There is more. You thought we was finished? Nah, we ain't done yet. So let's continue on with the gameplay, new gameplay details for Grand Theft Auto 6. So we talked about the in-game social media.
Shoes as they let me switch to Lucia. I'm taking her shoes off in GL. Crying face emoji.
You go, hey, yo, you go get her nails done. I can see you going to the nail shop to get her nails done. So the next thing is this. AI-powered live-in world with organic random encounters. I ain't even got to say nothing on that. The next thing is this. Discover secret side missions through social media. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. You GTA boys, sounds familiar, right? Your phone streams viral video in real time. Okay. Which we covered that a little bit of that earlier. Interactive establishments for deeper immersion. Next-gen graphics with advanced lighting, natural animations, and highly detailed environments. In-game social media featuring viral videos, influencers, and world events on your phone, which we did cover earlier. And discover secret side missions through social media. Your phone streams viral videos in real time. Unique abilities for each protagonist that impact gameplay and missions. GTA 5, hello. That was the thing with GTA 5. You know what I'm saying? So you guys remember. You guys remember that Franklin and Michael, and you guys already know. And what's his name again? Trevor, Madman Trevor. They all had different abilities. So I'm not surprised that GTA 6, each character, you know, Lucia and Jason, they all have their different abilities and stuff like that. Just gonna have to wait and see. Trevor, crazy Madman Trevor.
Marlon, the only thing I'm looking at is how are the fighting mechanics going to be. Red Dead Redemption 2 has the best fighting mechanics, so with the Rage engine, hopefully Rockstar works on that.
Bro, the fighting mechanics is gonna be nuts. Bro.
I'ma get lost at the strip club. Nobody gonna find me.
Nobody's gonna find you. I tell you what's gonna happen. Makwi Ninja wife is gonna be like, hello? Makwi, where you at? You at the what? You at the strip club? Okay, boo-boo. Don't even bother coming back. Bye. Bye. Your clothes and your drawers and your toothbrush and your soap and all the garbage that you had in the garage will be on the front lawn along with you and your boy Skillful. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Let's roll. So, I'm telling you, the fighting mechanics, because the crazy part is we saw a little bit of hint of that in the second trailer. You see what I'm saying? With Lucia punching that punching bag, and we kind of see a little bit. So there's going to be like underground fight clubs and all this kind of stuff. What's up, Caesar? How you doing? Underground fight clubs. You're gonna be able to do that in this game. And yes, you're right. It's gonna be interesting to see how the fighting mechanics, you know, improved over Red Dead Redemption 2, because Red Dead 2, RDR2, the fighting mechanics was really good. So, I mean, they had all this time to perfect it and make it better. So we're going to see what happens on that. So here is the other part that I'm like, oh my God. I told y'all to come prepared today. We're not even done yet, bro. We're just on the first topic. We're not even done yet. You ready? Dynamic weather, storms, and time of day changes that affect physics and gameplay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro. Did you just let me be Chris Tucker for a second. Did you guys heard the words that are coming out of my mouth? Let me read that again, because I don't think y'all heard me. Dynamic weather, storms, and time of day changes that affect physics and gameplay. I'm done. Just think about that. Bro. Let me visualize this for you. Okay?
See, in GTA games, Rockstar's fighting mechanics have been kind of clunky and wonky, so Red Dead Redemption 2 expanded beyond that. Rockstar have to top that.
Oh, they will. They have to. They have to top the fighting mechanics. Listen to me. Thank you, Mike Sean. Listen to me. Can you imagine it's raining outside, right? And you're running. You're running while it's raining outside. And there's a puddle of water and stuff like that, and you slip. Maybe there's some engine oil or something like that somewhere after a car parked there for a while. It's leaking oil or something, and there's a puddle of water right there, and you're running. You're trying to hurry up and get this mission done, and it's pouring down rain, and then you slip. You know what I'm saying? You do the Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh my God. And then you hit the ground, and it's taking you a little bit of time to get back up because you just slip and fall and hurt yourself. Oh, man. Rain is pouring down. You know what I'm saying? You're hearing the rain beating on top of the car. Oh, my God, dude. You're drenched in water. The car is swaying back and forth because of the storm. You got freaking, coming over the news, curfew, go home, roadblocks because of the storm. You know what I'm saying? Cars just flipping over. Oh, man. Oh, my God, man. You go to the beach while it's, pouring down rain and storming, right? And you're just getting blown back. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even. You see the waves coming in. Bro, this is too much for me, dog. This is too much for me. This is too much for me right now. Just reading this, my mind is already thinking, because they had all this time. They had all this time to perfect all this stuff, and all the stuff that we've been hearing for all the rumors, all the reports. Oh my God, dude. They just got to go all out with this. They have to. The next thing is this. Rockstar's biggest, densest, and most ambitious map ever. Bro, out of all the Grand Theft Auto, you remember back in the day, going as far back as Vice City, even Grand Theft Auto 3, where they put the map. They put the map in the box. Y'all remember that? And I'm literally hoping that we get that again. For my diehard, if you're calling yourself a Grand Theft Auto fan, you remember those days where we used to get the map in the box. You see what I'm saying? In the standard copy of the game, we get the map in the box. It's tucked behind the booklet. And we used to open that mug up back in the day. It was like, yo, this joint is huge. Can you imagine? Pay attention to what I'm saying. Can you imagine the size of the map for GTA 6? Yeah, we just gonna leave it right there on y'all. We gonna move on to the next topic. This is all coming from Amazon description for Grand Theft Auto 6. So again, kudos to Amazon for coming through clutch. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Like all of this stuff, like, and you could see, like, let me show y'all this. I want to show y'all something real quick. All right. Like all of this information, dog, like I'm just hearing this. I'm just like, okay, like, let's go. Like, I'm ready. Like, let's go. This is what we've been waiting for. Like, if you've been a diehard Grand Theft Auto fan, like, look at these pictures, man. Look at this game. Like, look at this. Look at this game, dog. This shot right here. Pay attention to this right here, guys. Look how photorealistic this look. And this is from the original screenshots. I don't think you guys are ready. Look how clear the water is. This is how you know this is Florida, bro. Look how you can see the bottom of the freaking ocean. Like I can almost see everything that's at the bottom of the water is beautiful. Look how amazing, bro. And the game is going to look way better than this because it's still in development. Sometimes I look back at these screenshots and I'm just like, dog, how is but Rockstar, man, they can do this. They can do it. They can make it look this good. You know, look at RDR2. And this, I keep going back to RDR2 because that's their best work yet. Graphically speaking, dog, I can believe these images because of RDR2. You see what I'm saying? And most of you guys that are diehard Rockstar fans, you can believe these images because of RDR2. Because RDR2 arguably is like literally still to this day one of the best looking game out right now. And I'm just like, bro, this is like crazy. The level of detail, the lighting, the reflections, the character models, especially this one right here. It's insane. The level of detail. You know what I mean? So, God, man. Wow. So again, following the description here, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy, man. Getting all of this information and all of that. So shout outs to, you know, Shinobi 602. Shout outs to everybody, you know, with all the information in regards to the gameplay details and stuff like that. It is absolutely crazy. All right. Let's talk about PS5 Pro. I told you we had a show for y'all today. If you love GTA, you should have tuned in today. That's all I'm going to tell everybody. And oh, here's the other stuff that we talked about also as well. Just so y'all know, shouts to my man Nathan for sending this over as well. This is a lot of the other stuff from the websites and stuff like that. You know, all the stuff that we just talked about. There's that. All right. The next thing is this. You ready? Y'all sleeping. Y'all came to sleep. I'm gonna need for you boys to wake up now. Let's talk about the performance when it comes to the PS5 Pro. You ready? All right, let's go. All right, here we go, boys. Like up the stream, subscribe to the channel. You ready? So this is coming from Tom Henderson, Insider Gaming. Listen to this. GTA 6 will have improved performance. What does that tell you right there? We don't even know what frame rate. All we know is improved. This has come from the Amazon listing. Improved performance and more stable FPS. When you paid $700 for this console 2 years ago, these are the things that you are expecting. You're expecting, you see the header right here, GTA 6 will have improved performance and more stable FPS on PS5 Pro. We don't know what frame rate, but it says improved performance. That simply means improved performance over the base PS5, improved performance over the Series X. We just don't know what frame rate. And Sony been yapping their mouths saying that it plays best on PlayStation 5. So I really, really hope that this game is running at 60 or higher. Or not higher, but, you know, if it's not 60, then 40 or 50. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to cool my jets on the 60. Below 60, maybe 50, maybe 40. I don't know. In between there. Or it's variable. It varies. You know what I'm saying? Because of the VRR, because of, you know, PSSR and stuff like that. You know, PSSR 2 and stuff, you're able to go up to 60 and then maybe it might go back down. But people want lock 60 performance. You know what I'm saying? Or a lock frame rate. So we will see. But even if it's 40 FPS, I mean, it's better than 30. I'll rock with that. If they just absolutely can give us 60 frames and the PS5, the only difference is just 10 FPS difference between the base and the Pro, then PS5 Pro owners ain't got no choice but to rock with that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's better than 30 frames. And if it's a lock 40, okay, with ray tracing, advanced ray tracing, all the bells and whistles. But I want that 60 though. I want that 60. You know what I'm saying? I'm still believing. I'm not going to believe too much, but I'm still believing that it is going to be 60. I'm really hoping for 60 frames because I'm telling you right now, Sony will be having a hard time keeping stock on that PS5. If this comes out, even at $900, I think people will go out there and buy that PS5 Pro, even though I don't recommend you buying it at $900, considering it's overpriced and at the fact that we're getting PlayStation 6. I don't know how Sony's going to work out this PlayStation 6 stuff because with all the component shortages and stuff like that going on right now with the RAM situation, I don't know how they're going to work that out to sell it to millions of PlayStation owners, considering we have an install base of 94 million PS5 players right now. So they can't charge $1,000 for this thing and expect to sell PS4 numbers or PS5 numbers. So back to the conversation. If they want to sell, I mean, sell out on PS5 Pros, they better make sure that this is 60 frames, because I'm telling you right now, even this will be really appetizing and intriguing to PC players that want to play GTA 6 but have to wait. If a PC player hardcore PC player looks at this, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they're going to, but you never know. And 60 frames on PS5 Pro? Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can at least get a used one, because that's the experience that you want. When you're playing a massive simulation intensive, dense world like Leonida, you know what I'm saying, and GTA 6, you want at least 60 for the best motion, for the best fluidity. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be fluid. You don't want no friction. 30 is friction, bro. 60 is oil. You feel what I'm saying? 30 is sludge. For my car gearheads out there, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You don't want no sludge. You don't want no carbon buildup, because sludge and carbon buildup crushes your engine. Your engine dies very quickly with carbon buildup and sludges. That's the 30 FPS that we've been rocking since old crusty 360 and PS3 and even PS4, right? We want that oil. We want that smooth oil. We want that good old grade oil. We need that 60 in our lives. But will it happen? That's going to break the internet. when Rockstar Games comes out and they're like, hey, listen, they put up a newsletter on the newswire for Rockstar. Hey, listen, time to talk about the performance. Sony put up on the PlayStation blog, time to talk about performance. And they break everything down with PSSR 2.0. Hey, these are the performance mode. And anybody sees 60 on that? Oh my God. Don't believe me? There's also a major retailer that's saying because of the demand for GTA 6, there's not going to be enough PS5 and Series. I covered that yesterday. Go check out yesterday's show if you think I'm lying. We have a major retailer already saying that the demand for GTA 6 right now is already through the roof. And people are going to need a PS5 or a Series X to play it on. And think about how many people, even though these prices are ridiculous, think about how many people see Microsoft is already making it very easy for you to afford. They already have the buy now, pay later. They already have they're going to be working with retailers with some secondhand stuff. You know what I'm saying? They have certified refurbish on the Microsoft store, $100 off, save a couple bucks here and there. So I'm being real with you. All of that stuff is going to sell out. All the refurbished PS5s, all the used stuff is going to be gone. You're going to have a hard freaking time getting your hands on a base PS5 because everybody wants to experience this game. This game is large, bro. It's on a grand scale. So if I was Sony right now, man, if you want to touch PS4 numbers, I mean, because I'm telling you, PS5s are going to be flying off the shelves. But for that higher end enthusiast, that higher end gamer that wants the best of the best in terms of frame rate and resolution, PS5 Pro. You want to sell as many PS5 Pros as possible going into next gen. Why is that? Because this is the console that you make the most money off of. You see what I'm saying? The profitability margin on a Pro is higher than the base PS5. You see what I'm saying? So again, that's more money for you, so you don't have to be shoving the costs on us. You see what I'm saying? On the cost on the consumer. So what I'm saying is, if this is 60 frames per second on PS5 Pro, oh my God. Oh my God. But we gonna see. A new listing for GTA 6 has revealed that the game will run better on PlayStation 5 Pro. Listening to that statement right there, reading that whole sentence right there. Run better on PS5 Pro. What does that mean? What does that mean? I know a lot of y'all scratching your heads. 30, 40, 60? We don't know. Again, we're in the dark. But we're hearing run better on PS5 Pro. Obviously, common sense. Oh, well, it's going to perform better. So higher frame rates, right? Yeah, obviously. But we don't know how much more frame rate over the base, over the Series X. That's the $1 million question. Some people are probably sitting there, what does that mean? Because I know how people think now. Like, oh, bro, we don't know the frame rate. Oh, no. Runs better on PS5 Pro. So the game is going to play better on PS5 Pro. What frame rate? What resolution? We don't know. Now, which dubbed the most powerful console on the market? Kaboom. Or Kaboom, or whatever, however you pronounce that. So this just GTA 6 listing from a Brazilian retailer. So it says right here, GTA 6 runs best on PS5 Pro. The full description of the PS5 Pro listing reads, optimization for PS5 Pro. You see this right here? This is the key word I need y'all to have in your heads when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6 and also the PS5 Pro. Optimization. I told y'all about that. If Rockstar Games, they had 13 years to optimize the crap out of this game. The Rage engine, all of those things. Again, keyword optimization. If this game is well optimized, the sky's the limit. Enjoy improved performance, more stable frame rates, FPS, and even sharper resolutions on the most powerful console on the market. This is what this Brazilian retailer is saying, guys. Remember, the small catch is $900. That's what I'm telling you right now. So at $900, I know some of y'all probably saying, man, Marlon, I'm going to be honest with you. This game needs to be rented at 120 FPS for $900. I hear you, but that's not going to happen. That would be a shocker to everybody on the planet that's a gamer that this game will run at 120. It's not going to happen for $900. At best, you might get 60 or 40 FPS, but we're going to see. What a shocker it's going to be to everybody that this game is running at 60 frames per second. And even at 60 frames, I know some of y'all are going to be like, Marlon, still not worth it at $900. I agree. Because $900 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So I'm literally hoping that the PS5 Pro delivers. You know what I'm saying? I really do hope. I really do hope that all of Mark Cerny's blood, sweat, and tears and engineering and Rockstar's 13 years of optimizing the crap out of GTA 6 with the Rage engine really improves a lot of things. But we gonna see. And those of you who bought the PS5 Pro before the price hike, cheers. All right. You ready? Let's get to the next topic. Let's get this going. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about the pre-orders, man. Oh boy. This stuff is crazy, dog. And I mean crazy. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You ready? I don't think some of y'all are ready. I'm not surprised because PlayStation is literally the best place to play Grand Theft Auto since the very beginning. So more people buy GTA on PlayStation than they do any other console. So this is coming from Push Square. PS5 pre-orders of GTA 6 apparently outpacing Xbox by 6-1. Are you surprised? Let me show y'all. Are you surprised? I'm about to highlight this. Are you surprised? 6-1. Bro, when I was live streaming a couple days ago for the pre-orders, and I saw the Amazon box version of GTA 6 was sold out the day we had the pre-orders. Sold out, and the Xbox version was still in stock. What does that tell you? 6-1, guys. That's a huge gap. That's a massive gap. That simply means more people who want to play Grand Theft Auto 6 prefers to play it on PlayStation. We already know this already. Sony knows it. The entire industry knows it. More people play on PlayStation when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, GTA 5, all the GTAs. So, yeah, this is no joke. And it looks like it works. And it looks like work is already reaping the dividends. IGN data claims PS5 pre-orders of Rockstar's latest are outpacing the Xbox version by 6-1. That is crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And like I said, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because, again, more people play a lot of their third-party games on PlayStation. More people play Grand Theft Auto more on PlayStation than any other console. Not surprised there. 6-1. That's a massive gap. All right. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next topic. Hit the like button. Now, this is a game that already got a lot of controversy going on right now, but that's okay because I don't care. I'm buying the game day one. I'm playing the game day one. This is coming from WCCF Tech. Last topic. God of War Laufey could land in February. Oh my God. I think who said that again? I think it was Nate the Hate that said that it could be early next year. And then now we have Jason Schreier. So where there is smoke, there is fire. Oh my God. They're going to have a crazy lineup for 2027. God of War Laufey could land in February or March 2027. Guys, that's right around the corner. Joining a crowded slate, Schreier warns will create losers. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. If you are a God of War Laufey, for example, you might look at the landscape and you might say, hey, I feel like this is going to be our big 10th pole release. It's going to be a really good game. It's going to be well reviewed. It's got a lot of really interesting things going for it. We should be able to get a bunch of media attention. And that's not going to happen if you release anywhere near GTA 6. You're doggone right. Schreier said in a new video discussing the impact the next entry in the series is having on the video game industry as a whole. End quote. So I am telling you guys right now, he's right. Jason Schreier is right. Even though God of War is huge, releasing that mug next to GTA 6, you are crazy. You are crazy to do that. GTA, why you think Fable is delayed? All these other games is scattered. You know, so many games coming out in September. Everybody's scared. The only person that is not scared is Phantom Blade Zero. You know what I'm saying? S game. They're like, man, we ain't worried about no Grand Theft Auto 6. We ain't worried about no GTA 6, dog. We gonna put our game in October. We standing 10 toes down. We don't give a flying crap about no GTA 6. Hey, man. Hey, I respect that. They standing on business. You know, we ain't scared of no Grand Theft Auto 6. We ain't scared. Okay. So, Jason Schreier went on ahead to say, quote, there are a few more hidden in September. And that is going to lead to some losers because, again, if you are trying to get that customer who only buys 2 games a year, you are probably not going to have much luck. That is quite a lottery ticket. So some of those games will inevitably slip. And what's going to happen is that February and March will be super crowded. I mentioned God of War Laufey. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets announced for February or March pretty soon. Jason Schreier explained, end quote. So there you go. 2027 is already looking stupid right now. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell you boys, put on your seatbelts, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Holy freaking cow, man. I can't wait for GTA 6, bro. It is going to be awesome. It is going to be, man, come November 19th, God's willing, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Get ready. Put on your seatbelts. We are in the Q&A portion of the show. You ready? Let's do it. Q&A time. Hit that like button.
Wait, Marlon, it's actually funny. Wasn't they scared God of War Ragnarok before it came out? There was studios delaying their game because of Ragnarok.
Yep.
Rolling on the floor
Oh,
laughing
yeah.
emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You already know, McShawn. GTA soundtrack. Oh my God, dude. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. GTA 6, baby. It's going to be crazy. Get hype. Get hype. It is Friday. Get hype,
This is
man.
for all them PS
Boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype. Hold up, man. Hold up. Y'all boys are sleeping. Wake up. Hey, come on. You sleeping right now. You sleeping. Come on, DJ. It's Friday, man. We got to get hype. You ready? You ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got to get hype for GTA, bro. Let's go. It's Friday, bro. It's Friday. Let's do it.
Hey, this is for all them PS
Boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, man. It's about to go down. Woo! Ooh. Get hype. Get hype. Come on, man. Get hype. I know you can do better. I know y'all can do better. I know y'all can. Let me see some fire emotes in the chat for GTA 6, man. Not just for GTA 6, but also because it's Friday. Let's go, boys. Come on, man. Dead October says you should make a GTA 6 song. You know what? I probably should make a GTA 6 song. Probably should. Yeah. I probably should write a song for GTA 6. It's Friday, man. Come on. Probably should, man. Let's go, boys. I'm so hype right now. I'm so hype. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine when we get the third trailer for this game? Oh, man. I don't even think you guys are ready. I don't think y'all are ready, man. Bro, we're finally going to see more. We're going to probably get some more details on the gameplay. We're going to get to see the new version of Jason and Lucia. Character models. I can't wait. Any news on merch? Coming real soon, man. We're going to get it off the ground real soon. Once we already have the store already. We're going to get the PO box ready. And then we have to have, you know, some funds so that we can get all the materials and everything like that. So more on that coming up real soon. As soon as we gather all of that, we'll be rolling out the carpet. So stay tuned. But the third trailer, bro. The third trailer can happen next month. It can happen next week. It can happen either Monday or Tuesday. Y'all forgetting, like, we still got two more, we still got Monday and we got Tuesday. You know what I mean? So it can happen. It can happen either Monday or Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 more work days left. You know what I'm saying? Monday and Tuesday. You know what I mean? So it can happen there, or it could be July. You know what I mean? It could. It could happen anytime. Knowing Rockstar, They could literally hit that enter button anytime and drop that trailer. And I'm going to tell you one thing. They drop that trailer, the internet is going to be broken, bro. The internet will be broken. I can't wait. Dropping today? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think it's going to be today, but look, it's coming. That's all. It's coming. It's coming, man. It might be Monday, it might be Tuesday, it might be 3rd of July, 4th of July. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff up there right now. It could be anytime. We're in the summer now, boys. Summer. You know what I mean? Summer officially started on the 21st. This is like 6/26. This is 6/26/26. Come on. Nah, bro. Don't put that on me. I don't know anything. I told y'all. I already told y'all, boys, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything, bro. I already told you I don't know anything. I don't know anything. You see me laughing, but I really don't know anything, bro. If I did, even if I did, I wouldn't be able to share it. So yeah, I don't know anything though. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm just like y'all. I don't know anything. Okay. Summertime, boys, but it's summer, It's summertime, just be patient. Trailer is going to drop, you know what I'm saying? You boys hang on to your seats. You know what I mean? It's happening. It said, Marlon, please. Hold on. Let me big up this right quick. Let me see what y'all boys are talking about. Marlon, please give the blue shield to Furious and Cheeto. Those guys should be moderators. Yes. The next time we have a like a meeting and stuff like that, we'll go over all those details and stuff like that. In terms of mods and more community stuff. Well, next time we have a community stream, we'll talk more about that. But yeah, no doubt, definitely, especially Cheeto and my man and Furious for sure. But yeah, guys, I don't know anything. All right, so if some of y'all think I know stuff, I don't. Believe me, I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did, man. I got to update this member goal. I think we are at 7 now. But no, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about GTA. I wish I did, man. I don't know anything, guys. I don't know one. I don't know nada. Okay? I don't know nada. You said to the 3 million PS5 Pro users out there, we love. I'm done with you, man. I'm done with this man, bro. Come on, man. Stop the cap, bro. He said, tread carefully. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything, guys. I already told y'all that. I already told y'all. I don't know nothing.
Rockstar Don't Play Marlon will be signing NDAs, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah,
rolling on the
straight
floor
up.
Laughing emoji.
Straight up. You honestly think if I had information in regards to GTA 6, I would be telling y'all? Nah, bro. Nah. You honestly think you honestly think that I would say something if that was the case? No, I can't. I wouldn't tell y'all anything. Nah, bro. Can't break the rules, man. Can't break the rules, Not even for your best friend. Not even for your bro. You know what I mean? You can't break the rules, man. Just tell them, hey, listen, I can't. This ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get mad, but can't. Rockstar got Marlon locked up, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. I can't. I don't know. I told y'all I don't know anything. I already told y'all. So Pickles threatening in the chat. Man, we need to cool our jets, bro. What is he talking about? Continue forcing people buying a pro. Who is forcing anybody to buy a pro? Jack, what's going on? Hello, Marlon. It's so hot here in the UK. That's what I'm hearing. I was looking at a podcast from I think 148 bit, or I forgot their name of their channel, but they live in the UK and apparently it's like super duper hot over there, like melting hot. So man, that AC is gonna have to work twice as hard, Jack. That's what I'm saying, Gaskin. What ain't nobody threatening anybody to buy no PS5 Pro. What are we talking about? Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm just like, wait, what? What's happening right now? I am just like clueless on what's going on. Like, what? What's happening? What's all this shenanigans about? No, listen to me. I've always said this, and you know, again, getting back into the whole drama-fied nonsense because people love drama. Nobody can make you buy anything you don't want to buy.
Hearing Marlon is the voice actor for Jason Duval.
Nope.
Smiley face emoji.
That's not me, bro. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not the voice actor for Jason Duval. That's not me, bro. Boy, that's generational wealth right there. You know what I'm saying? That's it's not me, bro. Come on, man. It's not me. I'm telling y'all, it's not me. It's not me, man. Listen. I'm just a 58,000 subscriber content creator. You know what I'm saying? And the sky's the limit for your boy. But nah, man, I'm not doing Jason Duval's voice, man. You know, it's not your boy, man. It's not your boy. You know, come on, man. Nah, I ain't got permission. Nah, bro. Nah. Yellow Man says, you the best, bro, for a small YouTuber in the YouTube world. You're doing great, my guy. Thank you so much, man. We've been doing this for 20 years, you know, professionally. We've been traveling, you know, going to E3, going to LA, going to these gaming events, and then started this channel back in 2014, but didn't start kicking things into high gear until 2020. 2020 was when we kind of, you know, literally just took off and everything. So, you know, just got to put in the work, man. You know, I appreciate you, Yellow Man. God bless, bro. Say, can the PS5 Slim run GTA 6? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Listen, the lead platform for GTA 6 is the PS5. So it's going to play best on PS5 because of that. You know, it's going to be optimized better. It's going to run better on that platform because obviously Rockstar said it, and, you know, Sony as well, you know, with their marketing and stuff, even though, like I said, we got to see for ourselves first, but yeah. Yes, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all don't know, in such a time like this right now, it's crazy. Hopefully the radio soundtracks are best in the game. Oh, man. Bro, like, I would like to play my own songs, which from what I'm hearing, it seemed like you can do that. So I would like to, you know, like my own song that I record in the studio and everything, just upload that mug, you know what I mean, through some playlists on the game and just riding around listening to my own stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying. It said, Marlon, if your dad would have allowed you to be a developer, what's the one area you would have liked to work on in GTA 6 if you could only choose one area? That's a very good question. Very good question, Skillful. One area, storytelling.
God bless you and First Lady Marlon. Keep God first, my brother. 100 emoji, thumbs up emoji, burn you like a pepper, but the dance is a bit of bombaclat, brother. I look forward to company's competition so I get better games always.
Hey, Anonymous, thank you for the 10, my brother. God bless. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, and yes, I'll tell the wife you said what's up. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. God bless. Yeah, man, you funny as heck. You funny as heck, Anonymous. Thank you so much. But yeah, to answer Skillful, let me heart that super chat. I got to go back and heart all these super chats. Thank y'all for the support. To answer Skillful question, yeah, it will be storytelling, because I had a game, like if my dad would have allowed me to go to Browns College years ago, for game design. I had a game concept. I think I still have it. Because at that time I was fooling around with, 3D Max, After Effects, Cinema 4D, kind of getting my feet wet on the software and stuff like to develop, character models and, T-pose characters and rig them up and everything, do like different animations and whatnot. Yeah, I as much as I would like to work on the animation side of things, because being an animator and stuff like that is really cool because you get to play around with all kind of cool stuff. But honestly, storytelling, because I did have a game that I literally wrote the entire thing from start to finish, like the story and the characters and everything. And I was like, man, if I ever get a chance to develop my own game, and it was a third-person action game too. It was a third-person action game, and I ain't gonna put all of the information out there, but it was like, I'm gonna just say it was inspired by Uncharted. You know what I'm saying? Inspired by Uncharted, but also inspired by Punisher in a way, like how the Punisher story kind of went and stuff like that. You guys that watch The Punisher, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and obviously, like if I had a chance to even work with like the Rage engine, or which other engine I can say? What's the Horizon engine called again? I forgot what the Horizon engine called again. I know it. I'm in my train of thought right now. I can't think. What's that engine? It's on my mind. I'm trying to think. What's that? Decima engine. I knew it. It was on top of my head. Like if I had a chance to work with the Decima engine or the Rage engine, man, that game, ooh boy, that game would sell. I mean, the writing and the characters and the physics and all of those things. Oh my God, dude. That game would sell. It would sell because I know the kind of games that I like to play, and I also know the games that a lot of you boys like to play as well. So I think it would just been dope or whatnot. So, but yeah, Skillful. Hope that answers your question. Let's see here. Say, yup, good choice. The story is what draws us into the overall. Exactly. Definitely story, man. I would love to just write, you know what I mean? Just write the story. Because, I just love writing and stuff like that. And that's how I got into being a journalist back in the day and stuff, just writing about video games and wanted to make a difference, and stuff like that. So yeah, story all day. And then obviously, everything else that comes with it. So.
Is it going to be woke? No.
Here you go. I can't, bro. Come on, man. I knew you was gonna say that. No. Definitely not. Okay? Definitely not. This game, you know what I'm saying, would have had a whole different vibe. It's a male lead, obviously. It's a revenge story, obviously. But I ain't gonna give y'all too much. But just know that, yeah, there's like a mind screwing with your mind kind of thing with the story and how things kind of play out and everything like that. And just even thinking about it now. Yeah, he said good. Oh, here you go, bro. Come on, man. You gotta stir the pot. I see, Punch. You gotta stir that pot, man. I see y'all. Y'all boys be wilding, bro. Y'all boys be really, really wilding out here. First thing he asked, oh, hey, Marlon, is it woke? I'm done. And you see, the crazy part is people that's talking about GTA 6 being woke, you're still going to buy it. That's the crazy part. So Marlon, have you checked out the new racing game called Clutch? I've seen gameplay on it. It looks really good. I think it's from the people that made Forza Horizon, right? Looks really good. I'm the MVP. I'm stirring pickles. You over here, you really being spicy today, dog. You spicing up the chat today. I tell you that much. You spicing up the chat today. You guys, man. Let me go ahead and heart all these super chats. He says we already bought the game. You already bought the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are gonna buy the game, bro. Like all these people that's over here. Oh man, I'm not buying GTA 6 because there's no this in the box, so I'm not buying it, and it's gonna be woke, so I'm not buying it. Lies.
Actually, I was never into the GTA series. Lol.
Okay. And you know, that's true. A lot of people don't like Grand Theft Auto like that, and that's fine. If you're just someone that don't like Grand Theft Auto, I hear you, bro. Not everybody in the world likes what you like. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I understand. I completely get it. Different strokes for different folk, man. I gotta see what's up on that, Pickles. We gotta see what the wife plans are and stuff like that, and take it from there. You said GTA 6 on Potato Series S. Hey man, you know what? Listen, if I was a Series S owner, I'm not even gonna be somebody that's gonna be ungrateful, to be honest with you. So we had 725 votes. Spotify has GTA 6 music soundtrack. Woo! Oh man, Spotify running red hot. We had 725 votes today. Thank you guys for the support. Do you think GTA 6 will run at 60 frames per second on PS5 Pro? 70. Sit down wherever you are and listen to this. 70% of you guys said yes, and 16% said no. So a lot of y'all, majority of you guys, are thinking that this game is going to run at 60 frames. Guys, I hope that is true. 4% says 30 frames. Really, guys? Is this rigged? There's no way. Oh, wait. Is this rigged? There's just no way. There's just no way. You know what I'm saying? And then 10% of you guys said 10% of y'all said that it's going to be 40 to 30 FPS. So yeah. The poll has spoken. The poll has spoken. Yeah. Yeah, boy. The poll has spoken. So I really hope that this game runs at 60 frames per second. I really do hope so. I really do hope so. It said, Marlon, I saw the dumbest tweet yesterday. Someone pre-ordered GTA 6 digitally and found out that GTA 6 wasn't selling on physical disc. They canceled their purchase. Hey, okay. That's fine. You know what I tell those people? That's fine. Okay. Don't buy it. Somebody else will buy it. Okay. That's what I tell those people. Okay. Millions of other people are going to take your place. Okay. Don't buy it. He said Clutch has some potential to dethrone the whole Forza Horizon franchise. I got to see how it panned out first, my brother. But nah, it's okay. People who are so, uptight about physical copies and stuff, and they cancel their pre-order, that's okay. That's okay. You know what I mean? What I tell those people, hey, okay, fine. Do what you want to do. Free world, baby. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, player. It's your world, man. You dominate your own world and do what you want to do. I'm just being real with y'all and just, you know what I mean? Like, hey, if that's how you really feel, okay. I'm getting an air conditioned chair too, Marlon, someday. Oh yeah. This chair is, if you've seen it, on maybe made the video on it and stuff. Shout out to DX Racer. I can't even speak. DX Racer. Yeah, man, this chair is doing wonders for my back. And just because I sit down more than I'm supposed to be standing up. Yeah, it has the heated and cool seats and the massage motor in the back and stuff. So for my lower back, you know, it's magnificent. Yes, God gives us all free will. So do what you want to do. Cancel the pre-order. If GTA 6 is not for you, okay, fine. Somebody else will buy it. You know, that's what I always tell people. Like, if you don't like GTA 6 or you're not buying it because it does not have a disc, okay, cancel your pre-order. That's your business. You know, people saying not buying game because physical, but again, you need internet to download the game. It's something as digital. I don't see why people don't understand you need internet. You need internet, period, for every flipping thing you need internet for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need internet for everything, but you know, to each their own. Can't tell people what to do, man. You know, that's something I learned a long time ago. You gotta do what's best for you. You know what I mean? GTA San Andreas is still a GOAT. Yeah, man. Definitely. You know, yeah. So you got to do what's best for you. You know, that's why I tell people all the time, do what's best for you. Do what you like. Cancel your pre-order. You know what I'm saying? If you want to cancel your pre-order, cancel it. Ain't nobody stopping you. Cancel your pre-order. He says, just want to say, spread the love and happiness from the start when you were streaming. Look now where we are. GTA 6 Wolverine 2017, bro. Hey, we came a long way. Real talk. But yeah, that's what I tell those people all the time. Cancel your pre-order. Cancel it. If you're saying what you're saying right now, you're not happy, cancel your pre-order. Do it. You're not happy because it don't have a disc in the box? Cancel it. He said GTA 6 screenshots looks nice. I like the graphics and the cars. Oh my God, the game is beautiful. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, guys. I am so excited and hype. You have no idea. Like man, my excitement is literally through the roof. Like, I'm not even playing. I ain't even gonna hold y'all like that. Like, I'm not even playing around. I'm being so for real right now. It's gonna be an experience. Believe that. Is, you know, like Birdman would say, believe that. GTA 6 selling 6-1 against Xbox is nothing crazy about it, because majority of people play more on PlayStation, you know, than they do on Xbox. So there you go. Marlon, my grandson, got GTA 6 for me. Hey, that is awesome, Jamal. Happy to hear that. Does GTA 6 have air conditions so us UK people can feel it? I know, man. I'm going to be sending lots of AC, lots of air, nice cool air over there, man. I know. This is going to be a real hot summer, man.
That game better run at 60, Marlon.
I know.
We still have a bunch of games coming. By the way, is today an Oxtail Day, Marlon? 100 emoji.
I would love it.
God bless, bro. Don't forget First Lady, 100 emoji.
God bless, Anonymous.
Hey, Marlon, how's First Lady doing? I prayed for her.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. She just got home and then went through the door again. She went to the doctor today. All the tests that was done, they did like 50 different tests on her. Everything came back negative. So she's doing great. You know, she just picked up what my daughter had. My daughter had a cold and she had something, I guess, a little viral. So she ended up catching it. And then, so she's doing great. She's doing actually a lot better. She's feeling a lot better. When I ended the stream yesterday, I had to go help take care of her and stuff. So she's doing a lot better now. She's moving around and stuff like that. So thank y'all for the prayers, man, and all the well wishes and everything like that. Just keep us in your prayers, guys. One love and God bless. You guys are the real MVPs, man. We appreciate y'all. Dallas, what's going on, man? Appreciate that. But yeah, Anonymous, today's the Oxtail Day, bro. I would love it for it to be Oxtail.
How come more people play GTA on PS5 than Xbox?
You said what? How come more people play on PS5 than Xbox? Well, you have more units sold. More people own PS5s than they do Xbox. I believe Xbox sold what, 35 million units. Obviously, Sony did around 94 million units. And, you know, Sony has always had that larger install base when it comes to the console space. It's always been like that since the very beginning, since like PS2 days. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's just the way it is, you know?
We want a First Lady holiday. And stay out of the Best Buy. You already played Survivor there last year, living in a beach chair with her bringing you blankets so you didn't freeze to death with no shower.
Oh, God. Gaskin. I'm talking to her right now, too. Oh, my God. Gaskin, thank you so much for the... Gaskin. Oh my God. I can't. Oh God. Gaskin, you're funny. Thank you so much for the big body 50. Hey. Thank you, Gaskin. Shout outs to Gaskin. Yeah. I can't with Gaskin, bro. I can't.
I think Xbox is dead at this point. I traded my Xbox Series 10 into GameStop last month.
Oh, man. You know, it's just, man, it's sad to hear you say that. The brand as a whole is very much alive. It's just the console, the hype that it once had it's not the same anymore, man. When you talk about the hype and excitement that people had, you know, back in the Xbox 360 generation compared to now, like the hype is just not the same. It's definitely not. You know what I mean? I mean, we got so much stuff going on now. The price for the series consoles is literally through the roof. It's 3 times more than what it was at launch. Like, it's ridiculous right now. You know what I mean? You're paying launch prices for Series X, for Series S. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. And you're not getting that performance. You're not going to get the crazy part is people buying the Series S thinking that they're going to get this, you know, I don't know what they're thinking they're going to get. It's just not going to happen. Especially when you're factoring in GTA 6 and stuff like that. Like, it's just it's crazy, bro. So don't expect the world. Don't buy this game expecting the world, because it's just not going to happen. I'm trying to be as honest and straightforward as I can be. Don't go into this game thinking that, you know.
I haven't bought a game for it since 2024.
What? 2024? Oh, man. 2024, bro? That's 2 years ago. So you haven't bought a game for your Series X in 2 years? Oh, man. That is crazy, dog. 2 years? Wow. And well, it makes sense because you have Game Pass. And, you know, having Game Pass and stuff, most people are like, yep, I don't need to buy no games. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing.
I already have a PS5 Pro, so I'm good.
I hear you, dog. I hear you. I hear you, man. It's just one of those things where it's like, God, I hear you, bro. I hear you. It sucks, man. It sucks because I want people to have faith in Xbox again. I want people to get hyped for Gears E-Day. You know what I'm saying? Keep their Xboxes to play that game. We got Clock Tower, Revolution coming out. Plus, they're gonna announce more exclusives and stuff. Like, it sucks, man, when you see the way how things kind of carry out. You know, it's like, oh man, what the freak is going on? You know what I mean? It's just, but that's the reality, man. You know, that's the reality that we're up against. This is the beast. This is the nature of the beast that we got to deal with. You know what I mean? It's just, it sucks, man. That's what it's just horrible. It's like the worst feeling in the world, like right now. You know what I mean? As a gamer, like, it's just like the prices are literally sky high. Like, they're through the roof. And it's like, bro, like, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But I pray for everybody out there, man. I really do pray that we can all, like, come together and try to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure out exactly what's going on and what we can do. You know what I'm saying? To kind of make this continue to be a reality for some of us. Because the truth is,
I believe Steam will replace Xbox as third place.
Don't say that, man. We need Xbox, man. We need Xbox. I know there's a lot of chaos going on right now with Xbox, but we need Xbox, man. We need Xbox more than ever before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just I like to keep it $150 with you boys. You know what I mean? Like, we need Xbox in the space more because we need that competition.
I only paid $400 for my PS5 Pro.
Whoa, $400? Hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you, man. That's a steal. That's a steal. If you got a PS5 Pro for $400, oh my goodness. You making me jealous right now. Because literally, I paid full price for mine. Shouts to my man Skillful. We paid full price. $699.99 plus tax. So $757. You know what I mean? $757. If you're from Virginia, you know what that means. So I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, that's a steal. That's what you call a steal. Good God, dude.
When Steam gets on the new Xbox, it will be back.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm not giving up hope on Xbox, man. I know some people are just kind of like, party poppers, oh, man, you just giving up on Xbox. But, guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm still hanging in there, having faith, that Microsoft can come with it, bro. They got to come with it. They got to,
Some of it was gift cards I got for Christmas.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. God bless your family. The best, Matt Cuff. God bless your family, man. I'm happy. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, guys. So, okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap this one up. I do have to get going. So I love y'all, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. I gotta call the wife right quick. Something just came up, but I love y'all, man. Listen, enjoy your weekend, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Get hyped for GTA 6. If there's anything that happens over the weekend, I'm going to crank out a video. Or we might do an emergency stream depending on what's going on. Tomorrow or, Sunday. I got y'all covered. But I love you guys, man. Keep the wife in your prayers. Please keep her in your prayers. Thank y'all.
If Xbox leaves the console space, PlayStation is doomed. They've
Yes.
been making a lot of mistakes. If they don't get it together, it's going to get bad for them.
Yep, straight. Yeah, 100%. That's what I just said. Like, we need Microsoft in the space. We need Xbox in the space. You know what I'm saying? We need Xbox in the space. Look, I'm a proud Series X owner. You know, I'm not getting rid of my Series X. Like I said, we're going to do comparison videos for you guys. I played and reviewed Forza Horizon 6. Shout out to Xbox for sending me the code. Series X is a beast, man. And I would like to see Microsoft continue, you know what I mean, and do what they do best. Like, Hunted, man, we need competition, man. When we have competition, we get the best of everything. You know what I mean? The best pricing, the best games, the best competition, the best, gaming shows, state of play, PS5 showcase or PS6, showcase, whatever. Sony goes harder than what they're doing right now, but no competition in the space, you get crumbs. So there's that, man. I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel, man. Again, this was all a dream for me, doing this, and this was just, stepping out on faith, stepping out of the boat like Peter, you know what I mean, and having faith and doing this, you know what I mean? And everybody called me a fool. Everybody called me a loser for doing this. But hey, you know what? I smile in those people's faces right now because at the end of the day, it's a blessing. And I'm able to reach a lot of y'all and talk to a lot of y'all and talk about what I love to do each and every day. And it's a blessing. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support, because without y'all support, I can't do this. All right. So one love. God bless. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Big up yourselves, man. Stay up. All right. Peace, guys. I love y'all. Take care.